If there is anything more unbelievable in human life, then it is that man does not learn anything from experience. He keeps repeating the same mistakes. Even if he makes new mistakes, it is okay. He just keeps repeating the same old mistakes, the same every day, the same in every birth. And the mistake is he always dwells in past or in future. He never lives in the present moment. Warm welcome to Mystic World YouTube channel Awaken to Abundance with me. I'm Sakshi Narendra. What is the essence of life? That no matter what you get, nothing is attained. No matter how much you collect, you remain the purest of the poor inside. Wealth does not make you rich until you find that supremely rich, that master, that consciousness experience. Wealth makes you even poorer inside. In comparison to wealth, the poverty inside starts to hurt more. Respect, honor, position, prestige, all are deceptions, self-deceptions. No matter how much you hide your wounds, put rose flowers on your wounds, the wounds do not heal. You may forget for a moment, but they do not heal. How can you deceive others? But how can you deceive yourself? You will always know that there is a wound inside which you have hidden by covering it with a rose. It is possible to deceive the whole world, but it is not possible to deceive yourself. It is very important to find out if it is possible during the day to live correctly, accurately, precisely, not according to the patterns, not according to what should be, but facing actually what is. J. Krishnamurti says, and I quote, "When you lie, know you are lying. Do not try to deceive yourself. When you say something, mean it, and do not deceive others with words." When during the daytime there is an accuracy in action, the brain during the night hasn't to bring about order, because the brain which has had order during the day then has its own movement, its own rhythm. So in sleep there is no problem that has to be solved during the night. This demands a great deal of attention, care and inquiry with your heart, with your mind, not with your intellect only. You will see that the brain then registers only what is absolutely necessary and doesn't register that which is not necessary. It doesn't register physiologically, but registers only what is factual, necessary. Therefore, the brain becomes quite alive and so has greater freedom of observation. The day this condition becomes intense and manifest, a devotee is born, and the journey of a devotee begins with separation, because a single thirst arises within the devotee day and night. How to find God, where to find Him. There is no address or whereabouts of Him, whom to ask. There are thousands of people who give answers, but there is no answer in their eyes. And there are thousands of people who write scriptures, but there is no fragrance in their souls. There are thousands who are praying in temple, mosques, gurudwaras, but there is no wetness of tears in their prayers. There is no color of the heart in their prayers. They are dry, parched like a desert. What wields pure observation that compels everyone to past or future? What we infinitely are is wielded by an apparent believing in thoughts as being actually who we are and what we do, so to speak. The clear sky of awareness becomes clouded with beliefs. An emerging mind made me seemingly appears. That newly minted me is conjured out of a particular cultured belief. It is a basic mental, physical, emotional and psychological conditioning one innocently absorbs. There is an initiation in becoming, in time, a somebody who does something. Identification happens, and That's the wheel in front of pure witnessing consciousness. In awareness, there's no you. That which is ultimately knowing the experience of listening these words now is not a you or me. It is a non personal awareness. It's a self aware knowing that's akin to love, with or without any thoughts, sensations, or perceptions appearing and disappearing in it. There's no knower, nothing to know, nothing to need. Indeed, awareness is peace. In direct observation, in aware knowing, there's infinite joy. This is the experience of the present moment, the experience of now moment. And when the seeker starts living in present moment, miracle starts. Not only for him, but also for those with him or in contact with him. Nisargadatta says, and I quote, those who make plans will be born to carry them out. Those who make no plans need not to be born. Ultimately, the experiencer and the experience merge. The dreamer awakens as the drama called reality no longer entices. There is no such thing as a self-realized person. When there is no person, the self is realized. When there is no person, the question of coming and going cannot arise. The body is an appearance in the self. When the body disappears, the self remains as it always was and is. Realization is the understanding. I am not this body which comes and goes. I am that permanent, unchanging reality in which the body and all else appears.